Good afternoon. Concern is growing for a missing man whose wet clothes and belongings were found near a lake in Dorset. Officers are continuing to look for 27-year-old Samuel Hicks from Poole. Police were called to Upton Country Park at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, but were unable to find him. A search is underway for a man who threatened staff with a pickaxe at a shop in Portsmouth. He stole around £300 in cash from the till at 9:30 on Saturday evening. A dog has died in a large fire that destroyed a kennels in Weymouth. 2 fire crews were called to Culliford Way in Littlemore at around midnight. The owner managed to free several of the dogs before the blaze spread. A jockey from Oxford has woken up in intensive care after a serious fall in a race yesterday. George Baker from Didcot was riding on a frozen lake track in Switzerland when his horse fell and died. Baker was airlifted to hospital but suffered no serious injuries. A campaign to put defibrillators in schools across Brighton reaches a major milestone today. The Connor Saunders Foundation is installing its 50th defibrillator. The charity was set up in memory of a teenager who died 5 years ago.
When this first happened, and it will be nearly 5 years ago, I didn't think as a family we'd be able to survive a day without Connor in our lives. To think that we're nearly 5 years on and we're our 50th defib, it truly is amazing.
The Duchess of Cornwall has been in Aldershot this afternoon, welcoming soldiers back from Iraq. Her Royal Highness met troops from the 4th Battalion, the Rifles, during their homecoming parade. And finally, it may not have been the fairy tale ending they wanted, but Southampton's players have praised their fans for their support during the EFL Cup final at Wembley yesterday. The Saints had fought back from 2 goals down, only for Manchester United to grab the winner with just 3 minutes to go.
Big thank you for supporting us and give us big energy, because it was very nice to see them, a lot of fans on this beautiful stadium, give us extra energy.
Let's take a look at the weather now with Simon Parkin.
From puddles to paddling, driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, now there is some dry weather around this afternoon, equally some quite blustery showers, heavy ones at that, with perhaps some hail and thunder too. Temperatures disappointing, a chilly 7 or 8 degrees, and watch out for that wind. Gusts of 30-35 miles an hour along the coast and around the Isle of Wight. Now the showers will continue through this evening, and you can see from the white speckles, could be something wintry over the higher ground too. Fewer showers by the end of the night though, and clear spells, temperatures down to around freezing. So where we've seen the showers continuing, that's where there's a risk of some ice on untreated surfaces, and there will be a fair bit of frost around first thing tomorrow morning. Apart from the cold start, dry and fine to begin with, more showers developing from the west through the day.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Fred and Stacey will be here at 6 o'clock with the ITV News in the Meridian region. But from all of us here on the Lunchtime team, thanks for watching. Do have a good afternoon. Take care. Bye-bye.